Welcome to the Critically Coolest. I'm the Monk, and today I'm in Wasteland 3 doing another build guide. So this is actually an advanced build guide. This is for late game, and this is for the submachine gun. So for our background, we have gone for Raider Hater. That gets us a 10% boost to all humans in the game, which is really good because humans are there's the most of them in the game. You will come up against some kind of variant of them a lot. So any kind of damage buff to that is really good because it's actually one that you can't get in a game. There's no other way to really manipulate that. Coordination, we have gone for max coordination on this. I really feel like you're going to need it because you're going to have to get in there. You're going to have to get in the actual fight itself. Either that or you're going to want the extra points to attack with. Now, submachine guns, they typically cost 4 AP unless you've got some kind of way of reducing that. Luck, we have gone up a little bit on this. Luck is really good. The submachine guns, they don't really have much penetration. Therefore, the added luck actually adds penetration for us. And awareness allows us to actually hit more often or hit with a bigger bite at a longer range. Strength, we have gone for 8. 8 will allow us to get the power armor. I feel like power armor is something that most people should be running in your team unless they have better. Obviously, if you've got a melee guy, there's something for that. And if you're late game, there's always the nuclear armor. Intelligence, we have gone for max. The 25% critical chance you get for intelligence is huge, absolutely huge. You also get the 1.1 on critical damage, and charisma we have gone for 2. If you wanted to strip charisma down to 1 and put that on speed, that also wouldn't be too bad of a call on this build. When it comes to skills, we have maxed our automatic weapons. The last perk, Trigger Happy, is what we're actually looking for there. We have done 1 on Animal Whisperer and 1 on First Aid. These are a staple of my builds. I always use them. I feel like the extra bonus you can get from the animals is totally worth the point, and I feel like being able to use the First Aid packs is also worth the point. We have gone for 3 points in mechanics and 6 in in survival. Again, this is really for the damage buffs we get, and this build leaves us with a massive 34 points. Now, something to consider doing, unless you need something else, is to put all those points into Weird Science. This will massively increase the damage output on certain submachine guns or certain ammo types, shall we say. For the quirks, we have gone for Serial Killer. This is a really good perk to go for on automatic weapons because the last perk gives you 3 points for every kill. So, like I said, it kind of doubles it up. For the loadout, we have got the PDW. You can actually find this in the massacre site where you find the honey badger. For anyone who doesn't know about this area, it's the best companion in the game. And this is possibly the best submachine gun you can actually get in a game as well. Therefore, it's really, really good to get. I have got that doubled up with the laser sprayer. Another submachine gun, again, it's pretty good. It gets bonus damage to a few different things there too. And of course, then we have got the power armor. Again, power armor I think is very good. I was always going to put power armor on this type of character, especially as they're so in the fight. We've also got a machine gun turret. We're able to have this because we have the 3 points. I think that the higher up the difficulties you go, being able to throw these out is really handy. I understand that they're expensive, but money isn't that hard to get hold of in this game. And as you can see, like I said already, we've got the power armor. I feel like the power armor just gives that extra buff when it comes to actual armor. And it's just really worth having. 8 strength really isn't out of the question on most characters in this game. Maybe not a sniper, but the sniper shouldn't really need that much health as he's at the back of the pack anyway. Perks. Okay, so this one has a few interesting perks to get. I do feel like Hardened and Healthy are a very good way to go. Um, Obviously, they give us more health, and it means we're better protected as we are going to be near the front line. You know, we may not be as close as others, but we are on that front line. Gopher Hunter is also a really good one. Enemies have a 25% less benefit from cover when attacking them. Most people are behind cover in this game. You know, the AI isn't dumb, it's actually pretty good. Pray and Spray is another good one. It costs one more AP, but you use twice as many bullets. Um, you got more chance to hit, you're going to do more damage. It is worth doing it, especially if you have that 1 AP left over, or that you would have left over. You might as well do spray and pray, and hopefully get some more damage done. Reckless is also another good one. You gain 15% more damage with a submachine gun while not in cover. Um, if you remember, we've actually got like max coordination, so there's a good chance that we'll be able to run in, have a shot, and move into cover afterwards. And of course, you've got Stormer, which also helps because if you move more than 5 paces or spaces, your next submachine gun attack costs absolutely no AP. But you have to remember, you can't move 4 and then move 1 and then attack. You have to move the 5 spaces in one go, or it just won't work. But it works really well with Reckless, because you take your steps, you take your shot, and then you use your AP to get into cover. Trigger Happy is also really good. Killing an enemy with an automatic weapon, that includes submachine guns, gives you 3 AP once per turn. We've actually got Serial Killer as well, so every single turn that we kill someone, we actually get 6 AP, which doubles it up, which means we get another attack, and then we still get to move. So this can be really good. Emergency Response, I feel every character can benefit from. It gives you more movement speed for 2 turns, so that's pretty good. We've also got a Structural Weakness that gives us a 20% buff to robots and vehicles. We already have a slight buff to that, so that actually moves that up to 29%. And then we have got Big Game Hunter for another 20% buff to animals and mutants. Again, that puts us up to 38%. Now, pretty much all my advanced builds have these last two. You don't have to have them. You could go for something else, for instance. But I feel like, why not? You know, if you're going to look for those damage buffs, and I really do think stacking damage buffs is the way to go, then without question, it is something that should be done. The last perk we're going to get, just because we have a perk left, is Weathered. So you get a 10% critical resistance chance. Again, that's actually pretty good. Like I said, this build actually has plenty of points left over. So many that you could put it on whatever you needed to put it on. You could probably max out lock picking, nerd stuff, you know, whatever you want. For me, if you want more damage on this character, maxing out Weird Science would be really, really good. Really beneficial. It will almost, I don't think it will double your energy points on your submachine gun, but it will increase it by 30%, which is really good and really strong. Anyway, I've been a monk and we've been Critically Clueless. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.